Once again, it's a che. Once again, it is a che. Okay, all right. Good morning, Jude. Jesse Akayogo from Bori in Kana says, my eyewitness report is about the encirclement of the road by the Nigerian police along the Bori police station, which has caused so many lives. I don't understand what that means. A few days ago, mother and son were crushed to death on that same road. My point is, we as people should live according to the rule of law. What do you mean by encirclement? I don't understand that, please. On the encirclement of the road by the police along Bori Station. How does this? What do you mean by the encirclement? Are you talking about they created a circle of cars or policemen around that area? And how exactly is it causing harm to the people? Please be a bit more explicit, please. Thank you very much. Okay, I think it says the police should stop blockage of the road. Okay, all right. Once again, numbers call 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003. 92.3, good morning, please. Welcome. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, please.
I'm Mr. Ken, calling from Omorelu.
Good morning, Ken. Please, can you turn off your radio set or step away from the radio, please?
Okay. Yeah, I'm talking about for 3 years now. No light in the Ikoyi local government.
Okay, that's for Thursday. Power issues on Thursday. But yes, that Ikoyi local government, we've had a report. We've spoken to the PhD officials about that area.
They have been reported to the local government chairman.
Yes.
Traditional leaders. Nothing, not the politician, nothing they have been doing.
Okay, but we were told that something is being done. They are working on modalities because the claim by PhD, if you didn't know, is that the installations were vandalized up onto the upper arms of the power lines. They were stolen. So that's why that whole area doesn't happen. I know this very well because it's something that we had a discussion here in the studio. So yes, the local government chairman knows, the PhD know, and they are already working on it. The question is, how much time would they need to buy those things and replace and have them installed? That's where the problem is. So it has been noted. My 2.3, good morning, please.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
Yes, my name is Udo Ugoji.
Welcome, Udo.
Yeah, I'm calling from Akaboka.
Go on, please.
My eyewitness report is that for the past 1 month, I've been enjoying stable light.
Okay, that's good for tomorrow. Anything concerning power, aka light, is tomorrow. But it's good to know that you have power. All right. I hope you are paying your bills.
Yes.
Okay, please pay your bills. 92.3, good morning. Hello. Hello, eyewitness reports. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, please.
Yeah, I have not finished my eyewitness, but I don't know if it was network or you were the one that ended my call.
Well, who is this, please? What's your name?
This is Good Luck.
All right, go on, Google. Okay, go on.
The next eyewitness report I have is in Ebukumaye, my community. The rain is affecting our land like very, very hard. The soil we have here is the clay soil type.
Okay.
As I'm talking to you, a part of the building has collapsed and are falling away because of the much rain. The foundation of the building was washed and part of the building fell away. So we need the government to help us come and construct a good road, the internal road for us. As for light, the issue of light here in Andoni, I don't know how long it will take us to have light. Because these are unity road they are constructing, which the governor said he has re-awarded. Each time they do this road, these electric they used to come and in here. I don't know if it is pole or if it is sand. And some will just, everything will just be on the ground, both the pole, the wires and everything. And it's very risky. What if this should fall on somebody one day? So if they are about to do this road again, they should come with a good concrete pole and not stand on the whatever the couple. Yeah, they are risking our lives. Please, we need light. Light should come alongside with this road as they are coming to fix the road the next time they will be coming. And my next eyewitness report is about if Here in Bori police station, fuel is now being sold for 700 naira.
In Bori.
Presently. Yes, and that is the only place we handle people can access to buy fuel if at all we are going to police station. Talking about the black market, recently I don't know what they are going to tell us if it will be 1,000 naira. You see. So please, I don't know what this government is going to do to help us the aspect of this fuel issue. It's very unfortunate that we are still talking about having refinery when the world are talking about going away from fossil fuel to natural gas. Yes, we are speaking about refinery now. 2030 is just by the side here. When they said they ban the use of fossil fuel, I don't understand what's going on.
Okay, all right. That'll be a conversation for now. You're talking about the use of fossil fuels. However, yes, it's a very serious concern. Talking about fuel prices. Okay, and once again, it's to be expected. And don't forget, after the subsidy was removed, right, it meant that the prices were going to be determined by market forces, and there's no greater market force right now than what is happening on international markets, talking about the price of crude oil and things like that. So if the price of crude oil gets up, right, it's going to be more expensive because they have to buy the fuel, they have to refine it, and then they have to ship it, right? They don't carry it in buses and fly down. No, they have to ship it, huge tons of them. So obviously it's going to be like that. I think what a lot of people were expecting was the price to start to come down immediately, but no, it's not easy. But that's the truth. This is what was always going to happen when the prices will go up. Talking about oil prices, well, your pump price is definitely going to take a hit at some point. It's going to take it. There's nothing you can do about that. So it's all about trying to get your refineries working and all the other things associated with it. There's so many things that are making this a very difficult time for you as a Nigerian, and indeed for me as well. Let's be honest. Okay, all right, messages now. Let's get to read them. Please, the police in Boro should open one of the lanes for free movement of the road users because people are dying daily. I'm calling on the local government authority and the commissioner of police to tell his men in Bori to open the road. All right, that's Jesse says that the police should open the road. They should stop blocking the road. Remember last week, my report mentioned the high cost of transportation and pleaded with the chairman of Andoni to assist people with buses to cushion the effect. Okay, please, they should come to our aid. Lady V.
Stay with us. Nigeria Info. We'll be back.
We have just about, let's see now, 20 minutes. 20 minutes to have a conversation. So it's 27 minutes to top of there. So we have about 23 minutes to have a conversation and get your eyewitness report in the bag this morning. So are we good? Now, if you just join us, the eyewitness report is where we tend to hand the microphone over to you. You have now become a mojo, a mobile journalist. Your job, should you choose to accept it, is to call us or send us a message and inform the general public of what is going on in your part of Rivers State. Simple, right? Yeah, but not so simple, because our conversations and our reportage is based on facts and always at the balance of a conversation and indeed of a reportage. So that means if you say something, I personally will looking forward to somebody to corroborate or disavow. So that means if you listen to us and somebody says ABC, you have a right. You must call us and tell us, no, that's exactly not what happened. I was there. I saw this. So that means if you have superior information, please call in to either corroborate or to disavow, please.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
Well, Ijoma is on the line. Ijoma is speaking to us from Rumaholu. Ijoma, good morning to you, please.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
Okay. I have two eyewitness reports.
What's going on, Ijoma?
Yes. One is, I don't know how we talk this talk or this statement to come to terms with directives that they should stop harassing people. Last 2 weeks, they were on Rumaholu here. They just passed and were doing random
stop and search.
With just two young men, they carried them. And they carried this young man. They asked to search his phone. He said they don't have a right to search his phone.
Okay.
So they just packed all of them into their van, put them handcuffed, and put them away.
They were handcuffed?
And yes, put them handcuffed. Put you and the other one, put you and the other one. Then some, they put them behind. You just take your hands behind and put the handcuffs. And they carried them away. And unfortunately, I knew somebody that was part of this that they picked up. And we started searching for him. But somebody told us that we shouldn't bother, that they will go round and round and round, and then at night they will return to their station.
Wow.
With those who have not been able to bail themselves from the way. And that was exactly what happened. This young man said by the time they got to their station, they said them, look, today is Friday. You don't bail yourself, you stay here till Monday. And then he had just 10,000 in his account. He told them that he had 10,000. And they took him to outside of their station, to a main road. He did POS. He had his card with him. And he gave them 10,000 naira. And he said, Moya, carry yourself, you go.
Shame.
He told us of other people that were there. A man just came out to buy bread. They carried him. And he was saying he had his child at home. He left his baby at home. The man had to call somebody to go and take care of his baby for him. And that was justice. It wasn't like they saw anything on them.
That's a shame.
That's fast.
It's terrible.
And the other one is this exam that they just went on, that is ongoing now, this way. I had this. But I had to say the things that were happening in the exam centers. Government schools, of course. One at the one around. That students say they let them come with their phone. And then they hit my site or wherever, which site, whichever, send them answers. And they copy their phone.
Online. They were doing this during the exam.
Teachers were saying this. That if children pay to the examiners or whoever, supervisors, and they allow them coming with their phones, and start just keep coming to their phones, and they are copying to write. And I asked the teacher, I said, the people who will mark, everybody is writing the same, both theory and objective. How do you now assess these students? He said, well, that's what is happening. And then for some teachers who have refused that they won't partake of it, other teachers see them as sellout. And then when I go for this Nigeria, now I know they collect. When I collect, everybody collect. And this, my friend, said he won't be a part of it. And so they told their principal that they don't want to be supervising the exam because each year they fall out with other of their colleagues who see them as
sellouts.
They do good.
Yes.
You know, that kind of a thing. Then the other one, if you don't pay, you collect your paper last.
Wow.
That is those who don't pay.
Yes.
They'll be giving their papers last, and then they will start from them to collect when the exam ends.
Joma, thank you very much. Chinedu is speaking to us from NTA Road. Chinedu, good morning to you, please.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Jude. Thank you for your patience, please.
Yes, you're welcome. My eyewitness report is about this trending gate locking thing in Port Harcourt.
Okay.
How every street, how every street in Port Harcourt has turned to estates and public roads are being locked permanently. Not even like it's been opened in the morning,
yes.
Maybe they lock it at night and man it. It is permanently locked. One of them that I've called in before to talk about is the gate that connects Matrimony Market and Elekahia Housing Estate.
I know that place very well.
Yes. I don't know for what reason a road as important as that road will be permanently locked for years now, and nobody is doing anything about it. Hello?
Chino, did you say it's been locked for years now?
Yes, for years,
wow.
For years.
Just hearing
for years.
This.
In fact, I think that the gates in Elekahia Housing Estate, they have 5 gates. Now, this particular one that links the estate and the market.
Market, yes.
Yes. From inception, when that gate was installed, I think that should be either 5 or 6 years ago.
Okay.
Yes. That particular gate has been permanently locked from then till date. Though I heard the humor sometimes that it had to do with the estate security management.
Okay.
Demanding that the market contributes to the fee that they pay to, like they should come up with money or something that they have to pay the security guards, and the market management then declined. You know, which, if you ask me, the market is not completely out of because they do have their own security network as well. So they really do not have anything to do with the estate security network or whatever the estate is doing in terms of security. So if they declined contributing financially, I think they do have the right, and it gives the estate no right to lock that gate permanently. I don't know.
I find it very. I know this place, Chinedu. So I find it very absurd that this is happening. Like you said, it's not just there in the Elekahia Housing Estate. I'm very sure the other places in Port Harcourt where streets have now been cordoned off, maybe for some security concern or the other. But you have every right to express your displeasure, particularly raising the question of security. Because even if you're securing one place, what happens if people, when there's a fire, need to escape? They can't pass through that place.
Exactly. So there's this yeah. Hello?
I'm listening to you, please. I'm listening to you, Chinedu.
Hello?
Hello, Chinedu. I can hear you. Go on, please.
Okay. Yes. The thing is a serious problem, and nobody's considering, what will happen in the case of emergency, and people need to access those roads. I mean, I think it's high time if it's the State House of Assembly or should call people to order that this road is public road that should be used by everybody. If you want to put a gate on your street, fine, then man it so that people can have access to that road. I don't understand it.
Chinedu, thank you very much. John is speaking to us from Diobu. John, good morning to you, please.
Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, please.
I complain about Iwope Road, and up to this time, nothing has been done. Those guys who came to dug that hole, is there any way we can trace them?
I'm sorry, the manholes.
No, it's not the manhole. The former parking, they just mark it, dug the hole, and just left it like that for over 2 months now.
What area, please, John? Where?
The stretch of Iwope Road, that road.
Okay.
From Iwope to Accra Junction.
Okay.
Even, I think, the college. They came, I think they wanted to park it or something. I don't know if they don't have money to do it again. You know how if they want to repair a road, they will bring machines to cut it.
Yes, they cut that section that's bad and they resurface it.
They have done that thing for more than 2 months now. It has been there, and the thing now is because of rain, it's becoming an issue on that road.
All right. Thank you very much. That's very worrying, though. That's a death trap of some sort, because cars can go in there without knowing, and a tire can get pulled out. All right, John, thank you very much. And now, Aseta Koe says from our 3, says, my eyewitness report is on the Ikoku Olo Obasanjo flyover. Immediately, it is 7 or 8 p.m. Hoodlums take over the area from traders, snatching passerbys, cash, bags, gadgets, including ATM cards. I am bitter because a police station is just a stone throw from it. What stops them from stationing their vans within the stretch of the road and the flyover to dissuade these thieves? Or is it because they won't get much money from drivers in that region? Please, I'm calling on them that these flyovers have become a security threat to man and humanity. They should help us, please. It's almost a victim. I was almost a victim 2 days ago. Well, whilst you were escaped, or you weren't a victim, there's a possibility that someone was a victim last night. And yes, it does not make sense. So, yes, police should be on patrol, but this is happening close to a police station. This is the second or third time we are getting to have comments and complaints about that Olo Obasanjo flyover. All right, so it doesn't make sense. Right. Good morning, Jude. My eyewitness report is on the heavy-duty vehicles plying the recently rehabilitated Oyigbo LMA road that terminates at the refinery junction. Dude, one end of the road was recently opened up since the LMS section of the East-West Road is horrible. Heavy-duty vehicles have resumed their harassment of motorists and pedestrians alike with their high speed and reckless driving. What saddens me is that there are schools on that road, including a heavily populated GSS Oyigbo. Okay, whose students are coming to school or returning home when they are driving at neck-breaking speed. Sadly, we don't have the road management agency to call on, since FRSC, as per the court ruling, are statutorily responsible for federal roads. That's Tex from Oyigbo. That's a worrying development there. Thank you very much, Tex. Onita is speaking to us from John Krama. Good morning to you, Onita.
Yeah. Yes. I'm talking about the road from Akinima to John Krama.
Go on, please.
Halfway, erosion is chopping off the roads.
Oh dear.
We have local government chairman. We have
hello.
Yes, hello.
Okay, yes, we can hear you. Go on, please.
We have plan here, but nothing is being done about the roads. And any time from now, you'll see that flood is coming, and there will be no way for the communities in Jankrama to go through. Secondly, NEPA from Akinima to Jankrama, all the high cable have been carried away by unknown people. The next thing remains is not to pull out the pillars and carry the rods inside the way. We want government to come to our aid. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Onita. Now back to WhatsApp. I'm going to get to Facebook shortly. WhatsApp number 0809-030-6416. Eyewitness report. This, I think, is a video. Unfortunately, I can't watch the video. It says this is a major road leading to Mbaraja to Cornerstone. Oh, I know this place. It is terribly bad. As you can see, inhabitants paid some boys to fill the roads with stones so that cars can pass. We are totally cut off, Jude. And I know that access very well. well. Then also goes on to show us another video. I can't watch the video right now, unfortunately. It says this is Road 8, Rumoke Road by Okilton. It is terrible. If it rains now, inhabitants don't leave their houses for an hour. All right, Charles Cottrell. Thank you very much, Charles. Good morning, Jude. The manhole covers at some sections of Creek Road in Port Harcourt have been removed. But Michael sending that once again. Tomorrow, let me give you a bit of an insight into our conversation tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll start at tomorrow talking about business and security and safety. It's going to be about these manholes and indeed metal installations all across the country. But we'll be focusing on River State. I'll be telling you stories. I'm bringing stories to you from 9 a.m. All things being equal. So get your stories ready, get your facts, and please get your thinking caps on, because we have a big conversation to have from 9 a.m. tomorrow. All right, thank you very much. Eyewitness Igbelu Baraja Ogbogoro Road. On my mind this morning, cars stuck in the deep sport portion, thereby causing commuters delay and discomfort in driving. Amifo Ernest with that. Thank you very much, Amifo, sent that from Port Harcourt. Good morning, Jude. Okay, that's the manner. I've read that. Thank you very much, Michael. Good morning, Jude. My eyewitness report is still about the dangerous openings at the major roads at Tank Flyover. The Maka women in that area have converted the manholes to a refuse dump where they discharge their wastewater and refuse. The government should intervene by replacing the broken covers of the manholes. That's George from Rumukrishi. George, thank you very much. 4 minutes left for us to get your reports. Keep them coming, please. My 2.3, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, please.
Good morning. So let me come down to this. My eyewitness report is about these people that putting the pipe for, is it the water on the road? They dig the road. In most places in Rome, after they finish digging, they leave it dead. Sometimes the gutter, they dig it close to the gutter collapse, and they do nothing about the road. The road gets damaged, and they do nothing about the road. Then the second one is the road leading from LLN to Rumibikwe. The road has been abandoned. The project has been abandoned for years, and nothing has been done towards it.
I know that road.
And towards the express road from Mukrushi to Oimio, the potholes are now getting wider.
Are you talking about the potholes along the major Aba road? Are there potholes along the road?
Yes, I meant there are potholes along the major Aba road.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. That's very worrying to hear. Leighton Barry is no Magua. Apologies to Leighton Barry. Robin is speaking to us from a chair. Robin, good morning to you, please.
Good morning, my brother Jude.
Good morning. Go on, please. You're my final caller.
Yes.
Let's get to hear from you quickly.
My eyewitness report is about water. There's a company called Port Harcourt Water Corporation, run by River State government. And I'm sure my mind and memory will not fail me. It started way back under the former governor, Chibika Mechi, who just left. Port Harcourt Water Corporation has been working. At the time we were told by the former commissioner, Ibibia Water, that water will be running around everywhere. Till I speak to you, Jude, I passed through there yesterday. I have not seen any water anywhere. In my village, Oshuboko, in Ahoda East local government area, there is no drinking water. No water. Ring road is good. We don't have water. Our people are dying as a result of poisonous water. There's no water, drinking water in my village. This is my eyewitness report. No hospital. No road. Eyewitness report.
Robin.
God bless you, Jude.
Thank you very much. Once again, it's becoming a reoccurring decimal on eyewitness reports on Wednesdays. It's very vexing, and I can almost sense the vexation, feel it more like it. whenever people call from that area. Now on Facebook at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH, Charles Cottrell says it is a shame that that if the floods in front of River State Government House along that it floods. Oh, I beg your pardon. It's a shame that it floods in front of the River State Government House along Station Road. That place is dirty and always flooded. It doesn't tell well for a state like this. The front of the River State Government House is supposed to be serene and clean. Please, they should open up the drainage and resurface the road. I knew that place, that experience, but those, like someone made mention of, I think I was last week, it says, look, it's flash flooding. Sometimes the amount of rain that pours down, cannot go through the drainages, obviously, because some of them are blocked as quickly as they were designed to, but give or take another 1 hour or so, the water, tends to subside. Yes, but Charles is making a very great point, and that is, this is in front of the seat of power of the state. Whatever is blocking those drainages around that area, that Station Road area, that Moscow Road area, can and should be cleared. Not just for the aesthetics of the place, but for the symbolism that is the place. Anyway, well, thank you as always for joining us and for sharing indeed some insights. It's great to know that some of the things that you mentioned will be part of our conversation tomorrow here on Hello Port Harcourt. My name is Jude. Have yourself a good morning. And don't forget, all hands on the plow.
Nigeria Info will be right back.
Infinix Note 30 series.